And I want to share this with you, to anybody. God doesn't waste nothing. Listen to the word that I'm saying to you. He doesn't waste nothing that you go through. And what you've been trying to figure out was like, well, God, okay, I'm gonna use me. I went through when my son was younger as a single mom. We still feeling some of the aftermath of it because you want the stability of what you've been through, right? You want stability in it, and it affects you. And God said the trauma, the pain, the rejection, it causes depression, it causes oppression, suppression, and you fighting through all of that. You can't go to therapy one time or two times and think it's gonna be enough. It's a continual thing. Then you gotta eat right. You gotta walk, exercise. You gotta release, let go, forgive, let go. It's a whole basket of things you have to do, gather that you have to do. It's on the basket they gather. It's a whole lot of things you have to do. And because I walked it and it's still kind of fresh, hey, I kind of know, I don't kind of know, I know what it's like to be a single mom. I know the pain of being a single mom. It's hurtful. And when you go to church, you expect the people in the church to help you. You expect, because I'm talking to the people, especially if you working in the church. And in this dream, we are obviously, the dream was also interpreting that we worked in this church. You understand what I'm saying? We were your Marys and your Marthas and your Annas, the ones who was fasting and praying to see whatever your vision is to carry it through. But in the process, we got hurt worse. And God said, you're damaging my people even more. You damaged them even more instead of helping them, especially the single mom. And I don't know, don't ask me. All God gave me this here. He said, this was in my spirit strong. Single moms are special to God. Don't ask me why. Ask him. Go to God and ask him. But single moms, when you think of the woman in the Bible, the Shumanite lady, and she had the oil for her. All she had was enough. She didn't have enough bottles for her oil, right? And the prophet that came and told her to get the bottles, and she was a single mom. But God, the man told her, the prophet told her, go get you enough bottles. And she started borrowing from the neighbors. And you know the story. Come on, the Shumanite lady. She started borrowing. Well, she had enough to pay off her bill. And God said, you didn't make sure that single mom had enough to pay off her bill so she wouldn't have that pressure no more. You didn't make sure she was set up good to where she didn't have the pressures of like, okay, a place to live, a place that's nice for my son and I. I didn't get that. I didn't get that. And I know what it's like with these single moms. I know.